Hey guys, welcome back to another raid video today. Today I'm going to bring you some hardcore content. Alright, as you guys probably know, this week we are going to have the brand new update, which is going to be introducing the new dungeon, Sand Devil's Necropolis. Okay, so this thing, according to Platinum, is going to release on Thursday. And the date I'm recording, the day I'm gonna release this video is gonna be Tuesday. So 2 days before the whole thing went live. Alright, yeah, so this video I'm gonna show you guys my team composition of beating the hardest stage of this new dungeon here, stage 25. So I'm on a test server, as you guys probably saw here, right? And I guess the developer just opened all these dungeons for content creators. I didn't do the previous ones, and I think I did up to stage 15. Then I just jumped to 25 and I was able to beat it. But right now, the showcase video, the content in this video is gonna have some issues. Let me put it this way, because there are some bugs that they have not yet fixed. All right, but the team composition, I think it's going to work when the whole thing went live. So first, in case you guys don't know, this dungeon is gonna drop some material which you're gonna be using to empower your gear, basically ascend your gear. Alright, so I'm gonna waste 1 minute of your time. I just wanna see what type of stats I can get on my best savage gear. It's only gonna be 1 minute, so bear with me guys, please. Alright, this is my Leoris. Let me see what type of stats I can get, because you only got one shot. I don't think you can reset this ascension. Alright, I don't want any flat stats. Like, if you're able to get crit damage on top of crit damage, it's actually gonna be insane. What? This is actually insane, right? Crit damage on top of crit damage, 3-star ascension. This is gonna be ridiculous. Alright, like, if, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna get speed, which means you're gonna get speed on top of speed. That's absolutely insane. Okay, so this is flat attack. This is garbage. Alright, let's see this. Give me attack percentage, HP percentage, which is garbage. Alright, but this glove here, this gauntlets here. Wow, I hope I can get this on live server. I think this is completely insane. Alright, I think you just don't need to like get duplicates anymore, I feel like. Right? Like you can easily get this type of stats. I mean, this is 3-star ascension. So alright. Okay, 1 minute is up. I'm gonna show you guys some actual gameplay here. Sand Devil's Necropolis. This is the team I'm using. Okay, very pay to win, I know, but I'm going to show you guys the hardest stage. Alright, it's gonna take some pay to win champion, I know, and I'm gonna say this: the most important champion is these two. I cannot do this without cardio and Sifi. The reason being is, on the first turn, on my Sifi, I'm going to use Sifi's A2. Right, which is this thing. Then my cardio is gonna go right after Sifi and do the ally attack, and I'm going to put Sifi on the last spot, so Sifi is gonna put the sleep on the boss. Anyways, like, you guys might not be familiar with the skill kit, so let's just go into an actual battle and show you guys the thing I'm talking about. Again, Geomancer is still really OP, but it might have an issue when you are using Geomancer. Let me just show you guys a run, in case you guys are not familiar with the skill kit. Okay, so so here is it. You see the sleep on the boss. So first thing you guys probably should know is this boss has a lot to do with the sleep debuff. You have to bring a sleep champion. You have to. Alright. Otherwise, I don't think it's doable. So the reason I'm bringing Septimus is because of this passive here. If we take a look at this, decrease incoming damage from the enemy skill kit by 25%. So it's 75% damage reduction on stage 16 to 25. Like, I was thinking, like, because the enemy max HP skill is capped anyways, right? It's only 10%. So I was thinking that I don't really care about the damage reduction because you can only do 10% anyways. And that's why I'm bringing Septimus. Like, the boss can have his damage reduction. I don't care. Like, I'm only gonna do 10% damage anyways. Like, even with a 10% damage reduction, my Septimus can still do 10% of his max HP, which is enough. That's why I'm bringing a Septimus. And for Necrot, the reason I'm bringing Necrot is he can protect my squishiest champion, which is Geomancer and Septimus. And the boss has a massive AoE that is inevitable, right? He's always going to do this the first turn. There's no way to avoid this. There's just no way to avoid this. And he's going to attack all enemy, ignore shield, block damage, unkillable, and all these type of stuff. He's only going to use it once. And then if you bring a sleep champion, he will not use this again. Because every time you put a sleep on the boss, it's going to increase the cooldown of this skill. That's why sleep is so important. Like, this skill absolutely destroyed my entire team, alright? And it ignored defense. So there's no reason to build like insanely amount of defense, right? What you're gonna be doing is first ally protection. Ally protection is gonna help your team for sure. Second of all, you're going to bring a strengthen. Strengthen is also going to help your team survive, which Necrot has it both. Alright, I think strengthen is actually going to help your team survive. Then you know what? I have a cardio. Alright, cardio have a revive on death, right? If you guys are have been playing the game, this game for a long time, back in the days we have unkillable clan boss team, we have block damage clan boss team, and we also have the revive on death clan boss team, which I first saw the showcase from Murder Inc. Alright, and revive on death also works here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. And the reason I put Sifi on the last spot here is you guys can see there is a hit counter here, which on the stage 16 to 25 is 5 hit. So if you put the sleep on the boss and you hit boss 5 times, you're gonna awake the boss. That's why Sifi has to be on the last spot when you're doing the counter attack thing, because the counter attack is gonna do the hit by the champion order, right? Cardio is gonna hit first, then Geomancer, Septimus, then the Sifi is gonna be the last one to A1 the boss. That's why I still have the 5 hit here. Then my Geomancer, alright, this is unlucky. Let me try it again. I think for this boss, if you want to do stage 25, if you want to consistently land debuff, you will need 600 accuracy based on my testing. That's why Sifi is so broken. You need 0 accuracy on Sifi. Alright, now there is something you guys might notice here. My Geomancer's HP bar is completely depleted. Alright, completely depleted. And based on the feedback from their community manager, this is not a bug. This is intentional. And right now, my Geomancer is at 1 HP. That's right, 1 HP. Not like 1% HP. He's actually at 1 HP. Alright. So because there is a skill kit on the boss where if you attempt to do a turn meter reduction. Alright. Hold on. Let me see. Like if you try to do a turn meter reduction on the boss, like it's going to decrease your champion's max HP. And Geomancer's A3, alright, let me try it again. Geomancer's A3 actually depletes the target's turn meter. Like, I didn't even notice this part, alright, until I think it was Cold Brew that told me this. Because I was confused, like why is my Geomancer's HP at 1%, right? If we take a look at this skill here, the first part is actually depletes target's turn meter, alright? This is not good. You don't want to do that, right? So this is gonna make Geomancer very hard to use. Maybe Plarion designed this on purpose because Geomancer is too OP, alright? So yeah, if we use this, boom, Geomancer's HP is depleted. That's just how it is, alright? He's at 1 HP, and currently there is a bug on the test server where Geomancer just won't die, alright? Geomancer just won't die. And I think I might have to use another champion. I don't have to use Necro. I feel like I have to use a shield champion to protect my 1 HP Geomancer. Let's see Septimus. Look at this. I think that's 10%, right? That's 10% damage. I could be wrong. That could be less than 10%. But I mean, like I said, I don't care about damage reduction. He still works. Alright, he still works. Let's see. Let me put it on Geomancer. And now my cardio is going to put revive on death on everyone. And then I think this boss is going to one-shot me. Come on. Take a turn and one-shot me. Okay, I kind of messed up here. Alright, I kind of messed up here. Alright, let me try again. But you guys can see the team synergy here, right? There is no way I can survive this hit. This hit just hits too hard. It just hits too hard. There's no way I can survive this. Let me try it again. I think I kind of messed up the thing here. I should use Necro's ally attack here. Let me try it again. So do it like this, put sleep. Then my Geomancer is gonna put HP burn. And my Septimus is gonna take the turn. Let me do this. And am I doing this right? And my cardio is gonna put revive on that. I think this one is right. Alright, my team died. And now I revived. Alright, that's the right way to do it. You guys saw that? Like I said, there's no way to survive this. The reason that Geomancer survived is, like I said, there is a bug on test server where he just won't take damage. Alright, so he should be dead as well. Now let's put it again. 4 turns of HP burn, which is good. Now I think I can just pretty much auto from here. Alright, I can pretty much auto from here. His A2 doesn't hit hard. His A2 actually doesn't hit hard. Look at this. His A2 really doesn't hit hard. I'm able to survive this. Alright, I am able to survive this. Like, as long as I am able to put sleep on him, it will increase his cooldown on the A3. So he won't be able to use A3 again, right? All I have to deal with is the A2, which doesn't hit hard. That's a good thing. I will be able to survive this. I will be able to survive this. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's gonna increase the cooldown. Okay, is he going to use the A3 again? Okay, I think he's going to use the A3 again, right? Let me menu a little bit. Obviously, my team is not optimized. I'm definitely gonna do some speed tuning stuff. Like, I have to make sure I put the sleep on the boss, because right now my speed is completely messed up. I didn't do any speed tune or anything. And I have to put the HP burn on the boss. And I think, yeah, I think I will be able to do this without an issue. He's gonna do a massive AoE. Alright, I put sleep again. That's the good news. But I'm not able to put HP burn on the boss. That's the thing. I need to put the HP burn on the boss. Let's save the ally attack here. Yeah, the A2 doesn't hit hard, so I will be able to recover. That's not good. I'm not doing any damage because my Geomancer, like the speed is kind of messed up here. And I think my HP, my max HP just got reduced by a lot. Okay, see if I can just take the boss down like this. Man, I feel like I just can't land the HP burn. There's something wrong with my speed tuning. Alright, he got the big AoE out and wiped my team. Okay, so yeah, I feel like maybe using Siphi to sleep is not enough, because Siphi can only put target to sleep if their turn meter is above 50%. And I think speed tuning your team is really important, because a lot of time when I put the boss into sleep, my Geomancer skill is not ready or anything. I use this team to beat this boss at 4 minutes. Alright, but anyways, I think the opening kind of makes sense. But as the battle, as time goes by, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't know what's going on here. It should work. You know, it should work. Let me just take a look at it for a little bit longer, right? Let me take a look at it for a little bit longer. It should work. I don't know what's going on. Wait, my cardio didn't even get a turn to get the. Oh, I think my cardio did get a turn, right? It's my Geomancer refreshed his A3, so he depleted turn meter twice. Oh my god. So my team got kind of messed up here. Let's try it again. Alright, now I'm going to do revive on death. Now the boss is gonna one-shot me here. Yeah, that's it. That's right. And now my team come back. That makes more sense, right? That makes more sense. Now the run is just doing his thing. I think this team makes sense, right? Yeah, but again, you might not use Necropolis because Geomancer, this is a 1 HP. You need to use a shield champion so he doesn't get one shot. Let's save this. And the boss is just not able to kill my Geomancer. This is a bug right now. 100% a bug. Let's do this. What's going on here? Okay. Wait. I'm going to miss a turn here. Alright, so I gotta wait the next time. Yeah, my team is definitely not speed tuned correctly. It's a very deadly mistake. Alright, very deadly mistake. Is that 50% turn meter? Okay, that's good. Let's put sleep. Let's see if I can beat the boss this time. Alright. Yeah, because his A2 doesn't hit hard. That's why he actually... Geomancer is actually not doing a lot of damage. The boss A2 doesn't hit hard. Okay, now I gotta do the sleep thing again. Do sleep. Now now it seems working, right? Like I said, I'm really not speed tuning my team. Really not speed tuning my team here. Okay, it's doing the work. Can I beat the boss this time? Alright, this turn also I put sleep on the boss. See, the boss, he will never be able to use his A3. It's always gonna be on cooldown. Always gonna be on cooldown. Alright, come on. Just this many HP left. Let me beat this, alright? Let me beat this, come on. Now the speed is going to a mess again because my Geomancer is not able to get a turn. Gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, I think I will have to watch a Deadwood Jedi guide for speed tuning for this boss. Alright, this is getting hard. Let's do this. Do this. Come on, Septimus is doing work. Ah, come on. Like, I think this team is gonna work in live server. It just takes a little bit speed tuning. Takes a little bit speed tuning here. My next Septimus A2, the boss is gonna die. 100%. Come on. My next Septimus A2. Let's see this. Come on. Kill the boss. Come on. Oh my god. 5 minutes. Finally beat it. I think this thing is gonna work. Maybe take out Necro and put a shield champion here and do some speed tuning. This team is going to work. Yeah, I guess I will have to watch Deadwood Jedi's channel for speed tuning guide. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video. Oh, by the way, in case you guys don't know that, like you saw the counter on the boss, right? Every time you put a sleep on the boss, there is a hit counter. Based on the feedback from the devs, they are saying that War Master and Giant Slayer also counts towards hit. That's a really bad thing because, for example, you put sleep on the boss, right? Let's put sleep on the boss. You put sleep on the boss, you see this counter. Like if you use War Master, it's gonna count towards it. This is a really bad thing, right? Yeah, it's really bad thing. Like if you hit the boss 5 times, he's gonna awake. So this is a really bad thing. By the way, there's one more thing I want to mention to you guys. That's from my testing. It's actually very useful. That's this blessing here. Soul Reap. Yeah, that's Soul Reap. If you can have a 3-star or above, it's actually very good. Like if you have this as 6-star, right? Every time you do damage, it's going to do a massive damage to the boss, right? Because on paper it's gonna execute the boss, but the boss has damage reduction. So, but still, this is huge damage if you can have a like even a 3-star or above. Like basically, if you take the boss to below 8% or 14% or 20%, you have won. This is a really strong one, right? Of course, like Brimstone is also really good for sure. Yeah, that's it for this video. Sorry guys, this is a little bit long video. Like obviously the dungeon right now is still a little bit buggy, and I think it's really hard. I will say this, it's really hard. I think it's harder than Iron Twins for sure. Alright, it's really hard. It's gonna take a lot of gear adjustment, speed tuning stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys in live server. Hope you guys find this video interesting. Alright, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.